Yo, everyone. We are going to be live with you in one sec. We're just getting the last bit of things together. And I'm wishing you all the best. The Kingdom and High Vibe have been dealing with fraudulent people out there. We're going to have a good night. You guys are actually getting blasted with some of my old tracks I used to play when I first DJ'd back in the 2000s. Talk to you in a sec. One more sec. Craig's got some extra little lasers and stuff that we're bringing up right now. You guys all doing good in the room? Is this a new moon in Leo? I think it is. It's going to be a good night. One sec. And make sure that you share this. We're going to have a rockin' night. There's only one new moon in Leo a year. And this is the last night's new moon, let me tell you. see you guys in a sec.
attention to me, boy. Almost had a gag, son. Joke, that is. What's our say, son? What's the gimmick? Well, what's it all about?
What is going on, everyone? It is David Palmer, Leo King, and we are here for spiritual dance music for this new moon in Leo, which is happening on August the 18th of 2020. Thank you, everybody, for being here for spiritual dance music. I'm sure lots of people have heard about this show, and maybe this is your first time to this show, but this is where we combine on the new and the full moons astrology, tarot, a prayer, and channel all that for our intentions on new moons and our releases on full moons into a live dance music mix with everybody that is live in the chat. The show is done live, of course, on highvibe.tv for free, and it is always free to watch afterwards. Just remember that, because sometimes YouTube does not let us do this show when we're done with it live. So, or it gets cut off sometimes on the feed, but the feed is always going on highvibe.tv. But if you're on YouTube, this show, of course, is always streamed live for free, and it is always for free as well. Well, that's been my day. This is a very weird energy. It's a great vibe, Leo, right? Or wrong. It's the new moon at 26 degrees of Leo. We got Mercury here that just passed the sun, and so we got a new moon with Mercury. And I think what's happening is that everybody is figuring out, what the heck is going on in my happiness? The kingdom is not the way that it wants to be because of that quincunx to Saturn in Capricorn. The frustrations, the barriers. Remember, Mars is tense right now. Mars has been through the big squares of Jupiter, Pluto, and now it's starting to head towards its square to Saturn, and Mars is stopping. Remember, Mars goes retrograde, stationary retrograde on September 9th. So, we're just weeks away from that. So Mars is going to stop and sit and look at a square to Saturn? What? So this is definitely, that's because it's on a breakdown. But so anyway, this is definitely a major moment in our lives that we're going to have to realize that what is going to bring us our true happiness. We're completing a cycle from 3 years ago. And if anybody wants to seal that for me, just make sure that you put it out there, that you heard it here. This new moon's on my rising, so I'm literally like, it's gonna be real with everybody. The fucking lion is out today. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is supposed to be this beautiful. I was like so excited because I've been doing this show over 10 years. And every new moon Leo or every full moon Leo, I take the biggest pride in the show that I do for that show, because I am a double Leo. I'm all Leo, except, of course, my moon's Taurus. But, I just want to say that, or if it's Taurus new moon or Taurus full moon, I'm always like, it's the Taurus Leo that I always give the most, like, and today just was it was a great day. But it was a great day of realizing how many people steal. And you know what? At the end of the day, I have to let it go because it's light work. And I'm glad that I inspire so many people, but I'm not happy when they don't want to give credit, but that's kind of right in my 10th. I know I'm getting personal. It's Leo. You better get personal in your own self. You better start talking about your own life and your own things that make you happy, and the things that you create or the things that you do. And if they're not going in the direction, or they're not holding some sort of, whether you want to call that the rules or whether they're called that, like, that's not part of your destiny anymore. With Saturn and quincunx to this, like, don't go do that. Don't go into a kingdom you don't want to be. And also, you got to set the boundaries to the kingdom in the way that you want in your own life. Because we're coming into a crap show. And so this new moon is about setting the intention of, there is a bit of a purge with this one because the last 2 moons were in Cancer. Ugh. That's a lot. So, and at least this new moon's in great aspect to the North Node. At least this new moon is really about setting this new environment for us that's going to make us happy. And it might seem crazy. It might seem like the last 3 years have all kind of come to this point for us. From the last new moon in Leo that was this close in proximity, which was a solar eclipse. That was the one on August 21st of 2017. So there's a lot going on with that. Of course, I cover the new moon extensively on my new moon horoscope, which is on YouTube, or High Vibe, of course. And, of course, with Deep Astrology every week. Make sure that you're also a member of highvibe.tv so you can watch my exclusive horoscopes that are every day and every week, and with weekly tarot, weekly intuitive, daily tarot, and, of course, full disclosure, and so many other awesome shows and other awesome talent. Let's go into the cards, because in the prayer, I'll get much more into what we're going to release and set the intention for at the same time. Give me a second. I'm going to shuffle these decks. Yo, we're back. It's time for us to do the tarot reading. People are asking about the shirt. This is from the Icarus deck. This is actually the Devil card shirt. But I like it because it reveals the devil is always false, right? Because of the fact that it puts on a mask of what's truly behind it. There's a lot of masking going on right now on TV right now over the last couple hours. Or how funny, the term mask has probably been used more than ever in the last 100 years, at least. It's definitely the devil behind it. Let's see what the cards have to say. Now, when I do this card shuffle, or I have two decks here, and I'm going to do it for what this new moon, what we are going to set the intention for, what we're going to see. And this is just going to be a general overall for this new moon in this ceremony of this new moon in Leo. What's it about with the nodes, with Mars trine. Don't forget that. I forgot to mention that. Like, this is a time to go for it, baby, because there's not much, and it is going to be there's going to be a crap show coming up. Crap. I mean, I'll be honest. It's like going to be good. I think you already all feel it, so we got to put ourselves in the best places. All right, first card that we got for this new moon in Leo is the Seven of Cups upright. Definitely, a lot of our fantasies, a lot of the things that we want to see in our dreams, and the prizes in life that we want to have. So there's a lot that is on our imagination right now. There's a lot that's in our scope. It's a little dreamy how this is right now. Woo! Welcome to the Dream Kingdom at highvibe.tv. Where do your dreams go? But you have to remember that if you have so many and you don't do anything about it, then guess what? It's just a pipe dream. And you got a lot of pipes. So make sure that you understand it's okay to observe as much as you can and to see as many prizes that there might be, but try and get specific with what that will be. Our second card that we got is the Nine of Cups upright. Wow, holy cow, this is the card that feels real good. And I guess both of them are feeling real good, but there's a lot of opportunity right now, a lot of doors to open for us, and a lot of opportunities in those dreams that feel that I would say are definitely the prize that we want to have. It is Leo. It is about love. It is about our true nature of our true self. And I would say that if that dream is really in alignment with destiny right now, and it feels like it would bring you that ultimate greatness, like, you'll know and you'll go, and it'll feel abundant. There's finally going to be a moment where we can feel abundant, where I think that's been very difficult. Our challenge card that we got is the Tower card. Wow. Pulled it from the Akars deck too, which is all major arcana and 5 special cards that IH Squared made. So, I think the challenge here is that in order for us to get our great dreams and our great things, we know that there is a major, I would say, part of our whole entire life that we're living that just has to completely crumble. Something has to crumble for something beautiful. Oh no. I already see all the faces on it. Even though I know we got over 400 people here watching live right now, but I already see. And then when people watch this recording in the thousands, like, oh no, and they already know it. You already know it, that something has to crumble. You have to put an end to something here that's going to be like, we're going to get a little bit more clear on this. But the overall that we got is the 10 of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of weight we're dropping right now. We don't have to carry weight that we don't want to around. You don't have to carry all this stuff and think that, you got something to prove. Like, and I don't know why my guides are picking this up, is like, especially in love or relationship stuff, like, you don't have to just hold this weight. And this could be friendship, it could be all, but it's definitely very romantic, I feel. Romantic situations right now. And I've been predicting that for years. I've been saying that besides predicting that there would be a great plague, that would be used for control. Can't get more specific than that, and I did get more specific. I also predicted that this would be the biggest changeover of relationships of all time. And it didn't matter. I even wrote it in my magazine. #1 bestseller on Amazon for Astrology. It don't matter if you're married, if you got kids, if you're whatever. This is it. This is it. Feels like with this new moon too. This is it. And sextile to Juno in Libra. This is it. What's the spiritual advice that we got? We got the Akars a card. Woo! You got to take the ultimate risk of your whole entire life and surrender to it to reach the ultimate goal. But it feels like the biggest risk, and sometimes it can feel like it's dangerous a little bit. But it is the risk that takes us to the ultimate highest divine, because we're living in a tower right now. Let's get specific on these cards, and then we'll get to the prayer in the mix. Wow. Okay, well, what's up with that 7 of Cups? Well, we did get the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think they were very lost and confused in what dream to pick. Well, maybe it's because you're not stimulated enough, or you didn't get the message. If you're still dreaming about something where you haven't gotten a response, the universe hasn't given you anything, drop it. There's many options, but when it's not, or if it's not stimulating enough, or it's not that exciting. I'll be honest, I'd go out with her. When it's reversed, it's like, I'm using him from a male analogy. I'd be like, no, I guess she doesn't want to be with me? Okay. Not going to try that. What's up with this 9 of Cups? Up right. We got the Lover's card. Holy cow. Can't make that one up. Well, I had a feeling it was about love. It is about love. It's definitely like a lot of love changing hands and a lot of positive love, but man, oh man. Things that are not working out or haven't shown up at this point or haven't communicated the way you want to or having poor communication and feels like it's a dream to get where you want to go, but you don't see any of it. Like, you're not going to get that cool. This is amazing. This is positive love. But you're not going to get it if you're not getting the message. Wow, we got the Page of Cups for that Tower card. So it's like, believe it or not, destroying what no longer works for us in our life is actually the emotional thing that will bring us the joy, because we actually are kind of at a point where I don't think we really care if things are destroyed that we're not happy about anymore, and that aren't bringing us joy and aren't bringing us fulfillment and happiness. Those that are going to try and hold on are going to have a really tough time. Especially, this could squash your joy and make you feel like that you're always a victim and you'll never get what you want. Why do we get to that 10 of Wands? What's all this weight that we need to drop about? We got the Queen of Pentacles. We need to drop a lot of weight so we can actually go manifest the real big life that we want to have and to create, to mature and nurture and to have physically the life that we want to have. I think that a lot of us have been feeling stripped away of physical life, emotional life, dreams, abundance, the true love, happiness, and so much that we're dropping the weight so we can actually get the real deal. We're dropping a bunch of counterfeit crap. Like Twitter posts that then get screenshotted onto Instagram and then get thrown out there and get thousands and thousands of likes by people. And when they say it's chilling, oh my God. Yet at the same token, they just word for word jacked it. Oh, what a great song. This song is called Wash My Hands, and this is Miles Maida. This is old school shit. This is fucking, if you were back in the Chicago, San Francisco shit back in the day, fucking Mark Farina fucking all day long. Derek Carter. And you can't forget the DJ Snake. You can't forget a lot of the House Cats. Can't forget. Well, yeah, Chuck Love. You can't forget. I mean, Cascade, believe it or not, was in that whole field too. Before a lot of people found him, he was OG. Miguel Miggs, Felix the House Cat. You know, I can go on for hours, but those are all my influences. Daft Punk, old school Daft Punk. Like, I don't know if y'all know a little DJ history since we are on a show with music and DJing and dancing, but DJ Sneak actually helped Daft Punk produce the song Digital Love. Believe it or not. Trying to think if I forgot anybody that I really... Well, Roger Sanchez. Yeah, the S man. Go give the S man a follow. Go give Mark Farina a follow. Go give Derek Carter a follow. Go give DJ Heather a follow. Go give Cascade a follow. Go give DJ Colette a follow. Go give... Oh, look at it just randomly just showed up in the background. Make sure you give Chief Mojo Rising a follow as we come to this last card. We were just keeping y'all hanging for this last card. You guys all figured me out. Bass Nectar too. You know, Bass Nectar used to be on Ohm Records. They used to be the LA rep, 2004 through 2006. He's being, I know that he's being, there's a lot of stuff about him, but I'm just talking about music. You know what I mean? Think of some. Well, I gotta give all my bros a shout, like Danger House. I gotta give all the Focus cats, like Josh Billings, Nonfiction, a shout out. Those two guys fucking supported me and let me become a DJ when nobody else would, back when I would have to open at 9 p.m. So I gotta give Josh, and Wobbs was there at the time too. I gotta give Wobbs credit too. I know that some people are like, what the hell, but I know I'm going back fucking like 15 years, but I gotta give those three guys fucking mass credit for holding the longest running house club in Southern California every week, never, even if it was a holiday, and the only thing that stopped it was COVID. And they would still be going right now. And I know they'll come back strong. I have to give Port in Corona Del Mar a little bit of love. The little restaurant that when I was on unemployment that I used to DJ at, and Craig used to come have a good time. It'd be like maybe like 3 people that I'd have show up, like, you know, back in the day. And Craig used to make sure it was a good time. My parents used to come to that place, and you know, I got to give Port, the owner there, I forgot his name, but he gave me a fucking weekly DJ gig every week on Wednesday nights. And it was honestly, that $100 gig every week fucking did a lot for me. I got to give Andrex fucking mad props too. We've been, God, he was booking me back in the day. I give my, and I love Andrex, and we used to do Electronic Generation. He's been on this channel many times before. I got to give Tyler Olson credit because he's the one who got me off of fucking a laptop, and he fucking threw my laptop and he said, fuck you, we're going to fucking get you on fucking CDJs. So I got to give Tyler Olson some credit and Jesse Hantla for being another one of my best friend DJs, but we go back 15 years. More. I got to give my boy Tatum, Walter Matthew Tatum, the fucking fourth. Mad props for pulling my ass out of the trance room when I was on a bunch of ecstasy rolling. I'm just giving you guys a Leo story here real quick. And I fucking didn't, I was like, look at all the hot chicks, dude, why? And then I was mad because, you guys were talking about my shirt earlier, and he ripped my shirt, like he pulled my shirt like this, and he goes, Palmer, get over here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, why are you in that trance room with all those people? I'm like, because there's like 50,000 hot chicks. And I was like rolling my balls off. I'm like 20 years old. And he's like, come here. And then I fucking pulls me into the house room to see Mark Farina. And it was Mark Farina that changed my life with dance music. Like, I literally for 2.5 hours had my shirt off with glow sticks, and I feel like such an idiot. I look back and I'm like rolling balls, and I'm like, come up to Mark Farina, and I'm like, you're the most amazing fucking DJ in the world. I fucking dance like fucking crazy. He probably thought I was a crazy person. But it was years later that I got to open up for Mark Farina that, it all made sense. And that was when I finally believed that dreams were possible. So I guess that all these things that you're probably like, why is he talking about all this shit? Because y'all don't realize that it was DJing that made me an astrologer. It was the proof of going to raves and going to all these nightclubs and illegal underground warehouse parties when I was young that I just saw myself one day hopefully being able to be on that stage to DJ, and actually didn't believe that it was possible. And then when it became possible, that's when I believed, well, maybe I could be an astrologer for real and like actually do it on television and do it on, Anyway. And I got to give Chris Witecki mad props. He's the one who gave me the idea to do this show. And he's the one who first produced this show, and it used to be called Astro Mingle. And I got to give Chris Witecki tons of my love for Soul Garden, for just, supporting me being an astrologer, showing me that it was possible, holding the line and having 6-hour phone calls every night for years, days and days and days of talking astrology, letting me be a part of Soul Garden, letting me run the Leo portion of Soul Garden and be the ruler of all the Leos, basically. There's a lot of people I have to thank. Of course, Craig and everybody. It's just always been there. So, last card. What's up with this card? What's up with this ultimate sacrifice that we must make, that it feels the most like dangerous risk of our life that actually Spirit's advising us to do? I'll use another Icarus card. I want to support IH Squared more. Again, this is actually their shirt and their deck. The World card. Oh, wow. Can't make that shit up. We are... Look at you. You rise up to the actual world. It's going to complete one world and create the new world that we want. And I think we've been talking a lot about this dimensional shift. And this really, to me, is everything. Look at this new dimensional shift. There's a lot of positive cards, except that I think that we don't understand this new shift because we might be still caught up down here. And there's something about this whole entire reading that is bringing you up to this higher new level in your life. Pretty awesome. Well, we're going to do the prayer right now, and then we're going to go right into this mix. I got a lot of tracks and not a lot of time. Dear Lord, dear Spirit, thank you so much for being here with us on this beautiful 18th of August of 2020, as we step into the ultimate portal that you have brought us to of the heart. This new moon that you have brought us right now in our destined time, in our predetermined moment here of stepping into our heart through this new moon of Leo is about, of course, that the heart is always connected to the divine first, and the divine heart is what brings us the divine life that we are all seeking so deeply in our life. I know that so many of us, Lord, are looking for more understanding of the way that the world looks and more understanding of the way that we're seeing events play out in life. But we know that you are there for us all the time, that you are guiding the way for us, and you are guiding our hearts in the right direction. But I know that it requires us to 100% trust in your guidance, to follow those signs that you bring us right now. And I know that you've brought us this extra bit of energy, even though it might feel like it's impossible or it's not there, it's really there. And I know that it's so easy to access because we have so many blocks right now in our own subconscious, our own blocks in the way that we feel, because we've gotten so used to so much energy that has been trying to push us away from you. How science has been trying to push us away from you. How politicians have been trying to push us away from you. How the media has been trying to push us away from you. How our even people around us that are stuck in this spell are trying to push us away from you. And I know that it takes that ultra raw power of the heart, which is courage, which is love. And courage is love, because it is that love and that courage that we gain from you when we give that love to you. And I know that you always have our best interest in mind. I know that you don't push us against anything. You are an all-inclusive Lord. You're an all-inclusive God. And I know that you are an all-inclusive source to our betterment always. And I know that this is the period in our lives where we set the intention to make sure that we weed out all the false masks that are around us, all the false energy that is trying to push you away, and to please help the collective see through the deception that is going on everywhere right now along the world. The deception of this false truth that looks true, but it's not. This false narrative that looks true, but it's not. This falsehood that acts like it's unity when it's not. I know today, Lord, you gave me a great lesson. You showed me how people can use the words that I say and use them for their own benefit. And of course I got upset, and you taught me, though, at the end of it all, that it's still at least the word getting out there. And even though I know it's not just, or I know it's not right, I know that you still have my best interest at heart, that it doesn't matter the recognition, that it doesn't matter how many people know. Just as long as I show up and am in love with my work because of that dedication and that love with you, that's all that matters, and that you take care of everything else because you always have. I know that my life isn't about getting the recognition, because the only recognition that matters in life is through you. So I thank you so much. I thank you for giving us this moment to recalibrate our hearts to better be in calibration with you, Lord. I thank you so much, Lord, for you to open up the gates for us to see the true people, the truth everywhere in life, and to not be spelled by the spell that was cast on us at the beginning of this year and that has been spelled on us for the thousands of years. And I appreciate your love. I appreciate the love that surrounds me, and I appreciate the love from people that are here to listen to this message. And I give that love back to them, and I know that you're giving your love constantly to all of us and guiding us. Thank you so much, Lord. Amen. We got this. All right, everyone. This is the best part of the whole show. This is where we're going to have a good time, where you are going to literally make sure that you have some really good speakers, because if you are just using your iPhone or something or your computer, I get it. If that's all you got, hey, that's what you got. But you're missing out on some awesome stuff, some awesome tunage, and the way that this works. So we're going to have a good time. Make sure that you spread this message. Make sure you join us at highvibe.tv. Make sure that you push this far and wide so we can get a lot of people in here. We're going to have a rocking time. And I know some people might want to sleep, whatever, but you know what? This is the new moon, Leo. I want you to imagine this beautiful love, this beautiful happiness, and this amazing moment for you to recalibrate and reset your life. It's all possible, and dreams are possible, and dreams do come true through the courage to keep doing it and to not fall for the big deception that's all around you that's trying to tell you that nothing's possible. As I am sitting here right now today, doing this for you right now. Love you all very much. I'll see you right now in the mix.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever! This is destiny. This is destiny. This is my destiny. I'm supposed to do this, damn it! Don't tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what I can't do!
You admire this man, this William Wallace. Uncompromising men are easier to admire. His courage, so does a dog. But it is exactly the ability to... Exactly the ability to... It's exactly the ability to... Exactly the ability to compromise that makes a man noble.
Well, gentlemen, we're in a world where they do not like to kiss pretty ladies for a little over 2 days.
Oh, great. We get 20 minutes in wealthy land, we stuck 2 days in Cycleville. We get 20 minutes in wealthy land, we stuck 2 days in Cycleville. Land, we stuck 2 days in wealthy land, we stuck 2 days in wealthy land, we stuck 2 days in Cycleville.
The rest of you will be spared. Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more. Tell them Scotland is free. 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 Tell them Scotland is free.
Exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people. I think your position exists to provide those people with. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position. I think your position exists. I think your position exists. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom.
Looking at the big picture, Doc.
Still back to civilization.
Yeah?
Where are you?
Me? Looking at the big picture, Doc. I'm just not looking at the big picture, Doc. You're just not looking at the big picture, Doc. You're just not looking at the big picture, Doc. 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 Just not looking at the big picture, Doc.
desolate and devastated. Heaven knows how many days. Oh, there's something in my lemonade. We go back and forth and never stay. Guess we felt the fun again. other alone together, alone together, alone together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Resonate and elevate, to think about the younger days, how everything was simple and it's all over now, but we can change. It's up to you and me again, again, again. Where will we see? Each other again, alone together, alone together, alone together, alone together, alone together.
First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. You'll be glad with you when you're found. That power makes the world go round. Diamonds, rich like cream, stronger than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad
$1 million. $1 million. $1 million.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever! Destiny. This is destiny. This is my destiny. I'm supposed to do this, damn it! Don't tell me what I can't do!
Try to hit, but I'm not done. your head.
I know that you want to, and I got it for you.
Always first to
I know that you want to, and I got it for you.
always first to the finish line. First to the plate when it's dinner time.
Don't give up on love.
Always first to the finish. Just to make your head.
Move my body forth. Move my body back. Move my body forth. Move my body back, 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 back. Move my body, body.
I'm in everything I said. 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 I'm in everything I said.
been waiting for a lifeline.
I've been waiting for a lifeline. It was the best thing to do. I knew I was
daughters and her sons are yours no more. Tell them Scotland is free. Is free. Free. Is free. Is free. Tell them Scotland 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 is free.
Someone's sending us a message. We're running us in circles. There's another sign on the fleet. I almost prefer that to the alternative. We start killing our own. All they have to do is sit back and message.
I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position I think your position I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. I think your position I think your I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom.
Vicious racist. Vicious racist. Vicious racist. With its governor. 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 With its
Promised land. Drive down and spread their wings like doves. Promised land. Their wings like doves. We'll make it to the promised
Well, gentlemen, we're in a world where they do not like to kiss pretty ladies for a little over 2 days.
Oh, great. We get 20 minutes in wealthy land. We get 20 minutes in wealthy land. We stuck 2 days in Cycleville.
You admire this man, this William Wallace. Uncompromising manner, easy to admire. His courage, so to the dog. It's exactly the ability to compromise makes a man comfortable.
Don't you cry. There's so much to discuss. You're leaving, I'm so desperate. Pleading is never enough. Hold me, baby, I won't survive if I'm not on your love. You're leaving, I'm so desperate. Pleading is never enough. I wanted to be there by your side, just feeling the way we feel
the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
I wanted to be there by your side, just feeling the way we feel tonight. I'll lead the way, I'll never stray. I will be standing here, just feeling the way we feel tonight. I wanted to be there by your side. I'll lead the way, I'll never stray. I will be standing here. Raise your voice, poison me. Wish that I could bring you peace. You have a choice. Are you scared to try? Even if you're broken, you can let me closer. You don't need to fight. I don't wanna break down. Show me. Are you scared to try? Even if you're broken, you can let me closer. You don't need to fight. I don't wanna break down. Show me a way out. Black and white, all you see, there's color in the sky and sea. Wrong or right, don't have to be. Fear is in the words you speak. Are you scared to try? Even if you're broken, you can let me closer. You don't need to fight. I don't wanna break down. Show me. Are you scared to try? Even if you're broken, you can let me closer. You closer. Need to fight. I don't wanna break down. I don't wanna break down. I don't wanna.
You ain't fooling no one when you move like that. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. Throw your hands up. No one when you move like that. To your face. To your face, y'all. In to your face. To your face, y'all. To your face, y'all. In the 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 face, y'all. If you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got to. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got. And you no one when you move like that. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got to. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got to. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got to. And you can bounce if you want to, lounge if you want to, do what you got to. Throw your hands up.
you know we made it through some hard times. If it wasn't for the music, I don't know what we'd do. You know, the music stepped in and saved my life. I gotta thank God for the music. We gotta spread this message to the party people all over the world. All over the world. All over the world. All over the world. All over the 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 all over
all the other problems would be solved. Because in order to take care of mechanical and practical problems, you have to have good mental health in order to attack those problems. If people were just in a position to have their minds function right, then everything else would fall into line. Now that's a dream. That's probably not going to happen. That's the dream.
keep asking me if I'm okay. Doesn't matter anyway. It ain't gonna make you stay. This small cup is how I feel inside. All I wanna do is hide. Let's just give it one more try. Keep on falling just the way it goes, just the way it goes, just the way it goes. Oh.
intelligences greater than man, minds that are to our minds that are to our minds as ours are to the beasts in the jungle, regarded this earth with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against it. 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 In the 39th year of the 20th century came the Great Disillusionment. Near the end of October. 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 Slowly and surely drew their plans against it. 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 In the 39th year of the 20th, slowly and surely drew their plans against it. Slowly and surely drew their plans against it. In the 39th year of the 20th century came the Great Disillusionment. Slowly and surely drew their plans against it.
At 17 we fell in love, high school sweethearts. Love was so brand new. We took the vows of man and wife forever. I remember how we made our way, a little patience, the times we prayed. Can't imagine that this love is through. Feeling the pain, girl, when you lose. Oh, it's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. Anger from this mess that we made.
boys wait for the bass to drop, 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 drop. There's a
of you will be spared. Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more.
Traveling somewhere.
Tell them Scotland is free. 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 Free. Is free. Is free.
Traveling somewhere. Could be anywhere. There's a coldness in the air. Hey, but I don't care. We drift deeper into the sound. Life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound. Feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on. We drift deeper into the sound. Life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound. Feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on. Embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Oh, embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Oh, embrace me, surround me as the rush comes. Oh, embrace me, surround me as the rush comes, as the rush comes, as the rush comes, as the rush comes, as the rush comes. As the rush comes.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this'll all be mine?
Everything.
Everything the light touches. What about that shadowy place?
That's beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba.
But I thought a king can do whatever he wants.
Oh, there's more to being king than getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As king, you need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope.
But Dad, don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, Simba, but let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life.